Breaking news. Former mafiosi are reinventing themselves as podcasters, influencers, and activists. But are they really reformed or just rebranded?
Welcome to Podfather Reality Check, where we dig deeper into whether these guys are for real or just playing the algorithm.
First up, we have Chicky Ketchatelli, known as the biggest bookie in Springfield, Massachusetts. In the early 2000s, Chicky worked for Springfield mob boss Anthony Benji Arreola. In 2005, he admitted to taking in over $3 million worth of bets. Court sentenced him to a year in federal prison. Once part of the mafia circle, now part-time spiritual guru and full-time TikToker. He posts things like, "Don't quit on your dreams," but he's also known for never really addressing his past.
Next, Dominic Cicali was a trusted lieutenant of the Bonanno crime family and was sentenced to 10 years in prison for 2 murders before he decided to cooperate with the feds to reduce his sentence, ratting out over a dozen members of the Bonanno crime family. Nowadays, he's active on Instagram Reels and recently launched his own cryptocurrency, the world's first mafia coin.
And finally, Bill Catullo Jr., son of a murdered mob boss, William Wild Bill Catullo, for the Colombo crime family. Bill was his father's right-hand man through the late 80s and 90s. Now, he's doing true crime talks and is literally selling Get Omerta merch. He says it's about closure. We say it's giving brand deal.
Media, that destroyed relationships. Social media, if you use it for business or you want to put up your grandkid or your kid's baseball game, that's fine. But if your wife or girlfriend has social media, they're getting inboxed by guys. They see a picture, wow, you're beautiful. Maybe inbox the fire emoji. Now, there ain't a lot of guys, unless you're a movie star or something, there ain't a lot of guys that are getting all kinds of girls texting them. Maybe there's some, but not much. Girls, if you're a decent looking girl, forget about it. And you know that. It's Whitey Bulger. If you're a violent guy today on the street, violent, you're either an informant, okay, that the feds know what you're doing, and you can be violent like Greg Scarpa. They called him the Grim Reaper in Brooklyn. He killed over 80 guys, 70, 80 guys, killed 70, 80 guys that they know. He was an informant for 30 years, like Whitey Bulger, the guy in Boston. Wait until you have to become an informant to change. You don't have to wait until you're facing 30 or 40 years or 20 years to change. You can change.
Let's break that down. Chicky's all about inspiration now, except he's never actually addressed his role in violence. Is this a real redemption, or is it a strategy?
And we didn't look at it that way. Being a rat wasn't out there as much. It wasn't heard of as much. It was more, they were street guys and my father's friends. Like,
start selling drugs and you start getting into kilos. Then you start pushing about 2 to 3 kilos a week.
Yeah, we were pushing that a week loose in grams, half grams, ounces.
Aha.
We had an operation that we would open up maybe about 11 in the morning during the weekdays and then shut down about 1 at night. And then weekends, we would just stay open all night. And we had runners, we had locations. People would page us with certain codes, what they wanted, and a code for a location. We would have 4 meeting spots in the neighborhood.
So at 19 years old, you made around $1 million.
Correct.
But you didn't have anything to show for it.
I didn't have a penny to show for it.
But what were you spending money on?
Everything. We were going out partying. I'd pick up tabs, just doing foolish things. I had no guidance to save, to put money aside. It was just, to me, it was the wild, wild west.
Well, you yourself were taking drugs as well.
Yes.
Cocaine?
Yes.
Did you start to have a habit after a while?
I would say I'm a control freak where I don't like anything controlling me. So I feel whenever I feel like something or I'm doing too much of something, I'll stop.
Okay, because by
Dominic insists he's different now, but somehow went from Mafia Capo to Crypto Capo, pushing his official Crypto Nostra coin like it's the new America.
Ours is for the family only.
Never let someone outside the family know about official Crypto Nostra, the newest and best crypto coin there is.
First agreement with them, and nobody, I don't know if anybody knows this, I don't think I've spoken about this. My first agreement with them, when I finally picked up the card and called, I says, look, they asked me what I wanted. That's what they asked me. What do you want? I'm like, I don't want nothing. Verbatim. Again, you can fact check this. I don't want nothing from you. Like, well, we got to give you something. I'm like, I don't want a penny from you.
Came out, was there a relief that you got the body?
Somewhat, you know, I honestly thought that I was going to feel somewhat better. But that was a fallacy because I can't say that I felt better.
The first feeling was to go out and to hurt people. And I went to hurt someone that I've grown to love as a second dad, someone who bounced me on their lap as a child. And I wanted to hurt this person. And in the process of doing,
We get it, Bill. Family trauma is real. But when your redemption story includes a 10% discount code, it's giving capitalism, not closure. Mr. Catula, what do you have to say about the accusations that you're just doing this for money?
I would never. Unless you wanted to buy my merch, use code REDEEMED for 15% off.
And have you apologized to your victims?
Yeah, I tagged them in a reel once.
Mr. Sakali! Wait, Mr. Sakali! I have a quick question. Do you feel any remorse for giving up your family and breaking the omerta by cooperating with the feds?
No comment.
Do you have anything to say about your haters still calling you a rat? Mr. Sakali, can you tell us about the world's first mafia cryptocurrency?
Yes, I can. Yes, Crypto Nostra, a trusted family cryptocurrency.
Chicky. Remorseful?
Kinda. Dominic? Reformed?
No, just online now. Bill? Giving back?
Probably not.
Final verdict. Clout over closure.
After digging into the videos, hashtags, and content,
It seems like these podfathers are not exactly saints nor mobsters anymore.
they're just marketing their past for views, money, and maybe validation.
True redemption requires accepting harm, not just hashtagging it.
But hey, at least the algorithm likes a good comeback story. That wraps up Podfather Reality Check.
Stay safe and good night.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Catula, what do you have to say about the accusation that you're just doing this for money?
I would never. Unless you wanted to buy my merch, use code REDEEMED for 15% off.
Okay, well, good. Mr. Catula, what do you have to say about the accusations that you're just doing?
Final verdict. Clout over closure.